Hi everyone, this is MysticRose12120. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, people making comments, and people following me. Okay, I really appreciate the support. Alright, so today's reading is going to be what's the T for air signs. The viewers are the Empress. You are a rich girl or someone thinks you are a rich girl. You may have the qualities of a King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles means a mature, grounded, and successful individual with a strong connection to material wealth. You have the qualities of steadfastness, practicality, and an appreciation for the finer things. This card can signify material success, financial stability, and the ability to cultivate abundance. Feel like whoever is in the negative energy has the negative qualities of the King of Pentacles. This could mean greed, materialism, and an appreciation for the finer things. As advice, this card is recommending the viewers to focus on practical matters, manage your resources wisely, take a steady, grounded approach to achieving your goals. Okay, I feel like I need to explain what the Empress cards means, because sometimes people are new to the channel and they don't understand the meanings of all the tarot cards. Okay, so let me just show you the cards. This is Empress. Okay, that's Alice in Wonderland deck. Rich Girl. King of Pentacles. Okay, so the Empress is a Queen of Hearts. Again, this is from the Alice in Wonderland deck. Is a revered ruler who deeply values her garden of roses. The Empress represents a nurturing woman of power or prominence who, like the Queen of Hearts, loves nature. The view is, okay. Also, the Empress is all the four queens, like Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Swords. So you have all those qualities combined. Okay, yeah, you have to look them up. I don't want to go into every card, but you could just Google it under tarot cards. Okay, the viewers received a message that confused you or caught you off guard. A community was behind this or connected to it in some way. Yeah, because I got like mixed feelings when I was touching that community card, but not good ones. Like some are like bad or lukewarm, but not good. Like not supportive of the viewer. The message was sent to put you in a form of bondage. It could be emotional, or the community want to physically put you in bondage, like kidnap you. Yeah, let me show you the card. Okay, this is the Kipper deck from Intuitive Kev. His cards are pretty cool. Yeah, so they want to put you in this. I'll try to hold it up right. Either mentally, emotionally, or actually like this. Okay? Okay, you see the person crying, there are bricks behind them. They want to put you in confinement in some way. They want to cause you legal issues somehow. Or have you connected to legal issues? All right, the universe is saying that it's time to let go of this community. Yeah, let me show you this card, time to go. Okay, it says, the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Yeah, when I was younger, I was so afraid to like let go of people or detach, or even when I knew it wasn't a good situation, because I was afraid that like there'd be nobody else. There's always other people. It's just, if you're willing to let go of people who aren't healthy for you, then, you know, the universe knows you're serious about making good choices. And also, if you have negative people around you, it's actually clutter, and it's blocking the way for better things to come. Like there's no space for the good things to move into. Okay, yeah, so this community means the viewers home. You are not safe around them. The viewers want to, the universe wants to remind the viewers that you are the magician. The magician card signifies skill, resourcefulness, and the ability to manifest one's desires and ideas into reality. Other meanings of this card could mean manifestation, willpower, talent, connection to the spiritual world. Okay, I just feel like I need to show the community card. I feel like some of them you know, some of them you don't. They could just be friends of friends, but like some of these people are just listening to gossip or even slander about you that's not even true. And some of the people involved don't even know you. That's how stupid this is. Because what do they say? Like, birds of a feather. And also, monkey see, monkey do. Yeah, if people don't have their own minds, they're going to just follow the crowd. All right, so here's the Magician card. I'm going to read the bottom. Gives health and financial prosperity. Connects one safely with the divine. Yeah. So if you're the Magician or you consider yourself one and you have those characteristics, you probably have some kind of connection with the universe or God because you're divinely inspired or divinely, like you take directions from your gut instincts or your intuition, okay? People who aren't connected to that at all usually follow the crowd because they don't have their own minds. They don't ask questions about anything. All right, let me just go to the next page. Okay. All right, you may grieve for a while about having to separate from this community. You may mourn the wasted time, but much better things are ahead. Yeah, I said that already. You may have stayed with this group out of familiarity. Yeah, you get comfortable with people. Maybe you know them for years, even decades sometimes. But if people are not for your highest good, they're just going to drag you down. Okay, the Fool card represents new beginnings. Yeah, new beginnings. Taking risks and embracing the unknown. The Seven of Cups represents choices, opportunities, and the balance between dreams and reality. Could also mean confusion, self-delusion, and temptation. This card is telling the viewers to take into consideration, weigh your options, consider unrealistic illusions or fantasies and dreams. Yeah, like a lot of the tarot cards can have two meanings. Okay, so the Fool gives understanding of animals and the voice of the waters. Answers of things to come. Yeah, so I have different decks, and generally the overall meaning for each card is the same, but then each deck has like specific meanings, but when I pull them, they end up being relevant to whoever's watching this. So whatever that means to the viewer. But anyway, in this case, like the Fool could be like taking a leap of faith. It's not necessarily a negative card, but in this reading, I feel like it's taking a chance, new opportunities. Okay, this is the Seven of Cups. Okay, it says, makes one cunning to liberal sciences. Whatever that means to the viewer. Gives true awareness on divine and secret things. Able to turn others into different forms and convince them that change is real. Yeah, I'm reading it slowly just because, I have to like squint a little bit to see it. But yeah, and maybe the picture of, I think it's a cougar. I don't think it's a tiger. I think it's maybe a cheetah with the spots. Yeah, so some of these things might be significant to the viewer. I'm not sure what Ose means. I didn't look up, the guide, the guide packet that comes with this. But whatever that means to the viewer, maybe cheetah is significant. Being in the wilderness might mean something to some people. Okay. All right. Okay, so as far as... Okay, so the Seven of Cups, it can mean choices and options, but it can also mean illusions, things, delusions, things that are not real. So you have to use your discernment. Like it said, take into consideration your options. And then decide, like, what's a fantasy, what's not real. But you have to decide that. We all do. Like, just because I get, like, maybe extra information than the regular person, it doesn't mean I don't have to have discernment sometimes for myself. You have to be able to figure out, it's like riding on a road. Like, you got to drive around the, maybe a pothole. And then, you know what I mean? Like, you have to, figure out where to move around. Okay, with the Four of Wands or the Four of Flowers, this is Alice in Wonderland deck. It's an exciting celebratory card that means you'll have cause to throw your own party very soon. This could be a family reunion, housewarming party, birthday, or a celebration for another milestone in your life. Okay. All right, the Four of Wands card is usually in the regular tarot deck. It signifies like marriage, celebrations, unions, but happy ones, positive ones. Okay, so, and I've said this in many of my readings, but this is probably, a constant spiritual thing. So you had this community around you. They were trying to attack you. They're trying to, what's the word, paralyze you, I feel. Emotionally, mentally, maybe even physically, okay, with that bondage card. So it's time to go, all right? So even though it may be painful, you may feel sad, or you're grieving it, the loss of these people, the fact that you're willing to do it, if you do it, good things are going to come in. Like the universe will reward you if you do things that take care of you, even if it's painful, even if you don't. Like there's been people I had to let go of. I didn't want to. I was very upset about it, but they weren't good for me. They were trying to sabotage me, and like not in a subtle way, like it was done publicly. So it was painful, but I had to, if you stay around certain people, they're going to drag you down if they don't mean you well. That's what's going to happen. Okay. All right. So that's why you'll get rewarded if you let these people go, even if it's painful for you. Okay. All right. The next card is Lady Goddess Feminine. Okay. I'm going to read the meaning of this. Okay. Okay. Whether you're a female or male, each one of us holds both feminine and masculine energies within our makeup. Lady Goddess has been drawn, which indicates that you are struggling with an imbalance of these energies. Okay, listen to this. Okay, whoever's listening, listen to this. You have given too much of yourself, finding it impossible to receive. It is so important to understand that it is the masculine that gives and the feminine that receives. So the next time someone offers you something, whether it's a gift, a compliment, or help, receive it graciously. Working with the scent from fresh roses or natural rose essence, as well as rose quartz, will help your heart to open up to receptivity. So that's, if you guys want to get rose quartz, it's a type of crystal. You could wear it in a necklace. They have like wrist beads if you want to wear that. This will enable you to harness the divine feminine within and align you with the harmony that you long for. Invoke Lady Goddess into your life. Lady Goddess, not Lady Gaga. Into your life as you willingly receive her gifts of love, peace, gentleness, beauty, purity, and compassion. Okay, this is the Witch's Foresight section. Acknowledge your femininity. I hope I said that correctly. Rebirth the goddess within. Wear long, flowing robes or dresses if you want to. Dance, sing, paint, or draw. Allow your creative juices to flow. Be gentle with yourself and more receptive to others. Okay. So maybe with your connection to this community, you were giving too much would be my guess. I'm going to try to explain this in not a super esoteric way. A lot of people, this is just my experience, a lot of people have tried to control me, wear me down. Even friends, even women friends, try to just like guilt me, like I bet it, and I'm like, I'm just your friend. I don't have to do anything. What it is they're trying to drain my energy. And for people who are high vibration out there, I know there's a lot of you, because you wouldn't be watching a channel. Well, people on low vibration watch this too, but the point is they try to drain your energy because it makes them feel better. That's why they get so controlling and out of hand. Like, I didn't understand why people would get so controlling with me, even family members, and it's because my energy is high. Even before I started on the spiritual path, blah, blah. Like, my energy was just high. It was different. I think I was born like this, honestly, but people want the energy. It makes them feel better. It calms them down. That's why, they try to drain you, but negative people will try to drain you. People who are positive will try to uplift you in the way that you're uplifting them. So that's my point. So I feel like this community was draining you. Okay. Because they're low vibration. They're probably involved in addictions, maybe crime, negative things. Who knows, low vibrational. People understand what that means. And then they want to try to control you and keep you, because also they might perceive your energy as a threat as well. Because meanwhile, you're trying to like help. I mean, I know that sounds corny, but you're trying to like help the world. You're trying to help community. You're trying to raise the vibration of the planet, basically. So, okay, last card. Earth grounding. It's the last card. Yes, this is a nice picture. You see all the stars. You see how you go further down the road, it gets lighter and lighter, the sun in the distance. Okay, so let me just read. I mean, well, first of all, I think that's what you have to look forward to. I already said that, but that confirms it. All right, let me just get the other reading here. Earth. Okay, earth grounding. Okay. Are the foundations you stand upon strong enough to support you? You have been on rather shaky ground lately, and your confidence has been knocked. I'm sure that's true, being around this community. Your head has been in the clouds, and your spell work and wishes do not seem to be coming to fruition. It is the element of earth that must be called upon right now, for it offers you the nurturing and support you need this time. The earth is solid, firm, nurturing, and will give you the grounding required to bring the results you desire. The earth is fertile and stable and is associated with the goddess of birth, life, death, and rebirth. Give yourself some time to go into nature and allow the earth to restore you. Draw upon her gifts that are steeped in magic and mystery as you rest and recharge under the protection. Soon you shall have all the endurance and strength that you require in order to move forward. Years ago when I started on this path, I was looking up ways to raise my energy. So one of the suggestions would be to literally stand on dirt without shoes. I know that sounds very hokey, but I did it and it calmed me down. That's why I started going to more, when I travel, I go to a lot of places where there's a lot of nature, beautiful scenery, because it calms me down. It soothes me. It does. It calms me down. Makes me feel better. And it's nature. That's what it is. Okay. All right. So the rest of this just talks about the earth element. I mean, if people are interested, you could look it up. I don't feel it's really important for me to elaborate on that. But yeah, earth just has natural qualities, the soil, the leaves, the air, water, if you go near water, okay? All right, so it'll ground you. It'll make you feel better. All right, so what's the tea? I think it's obvious you're involved with the community. They're trying to basically destroy you. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but it's not funny, but it's sad, okay? But it's ridiculous. That's why I'm laughing. So they're trying to destroy you, or at least keep you in a basement somewhere, tied up. And that's it. So, I just heard what they're trying to do is make you disappear so they could spread rumors about you that aren't true. So, people who are spiritual understand what's going on. You're going to get attacked if you're on this path, okay? All right, so that's really it. You have to learn to receive more or be in connections where people are giving to you as well as you giving. And that's it. I hope this was helpful. Okay, MysticRose12120. If you like a reading, please contact me. My email address will be at the bottom of the video. Thanks for watching. And I want to thank I've gotten a lot of followers recently, well, more than I had, so I want to thank everybody for their support. And I'm also glad my messages are helpful. That's the main point in this channel. All right, okay, I'll see you guys on the next video. And spring is coming, so enjoy it. Well, in New York City, it's coming.